everyone to another episode of the Ready Set podcast. My name is Ricky.
My name is Angus.
And today we have a very special guest with us.
And I'm Daniel.
Daniel. Dan? Do you prefer Dan or Dan?
Either one. Most people call me Daniel these days. So.
Oh, no way. I've always been calling you Dan for as long as I've met you.
That's what you call a friend. Because you know,
Exactly.
So, Dan has been my good friend for many years. And thank you very much for joining us on our podcast today.
Thank you for having me.
So, today we want to start off with a sort of a lighthearted topic. How would you define simping? Have you, as a listener, ever simped for anybody? Perhaps tremendously or not? I know I'm a huge simp lord, but should we somehow define it? Like, how would you?
Simp lord, you gotta tell me how extreme is a simp lord? Like,
well, it's just actually, I'll explain how much of a simp lord I am later. But
oh, okay.
Well, how would you guys define simping?
Well, so my understanding, I don't know if this is right, but it's more of like if a guy does a lot of things for a girl that isn't really reciprocating, like she's just receiving the benefits from it. Like, you know, you guys aren't in a relationship and she doesn't even like you, but she likes, like, you know, you doing things for her that are
Favors,
nice, like,
yeah.
you know, like getting her food, like helping her with things, but she's not reciprocating any feelings or anything. That's my understanding, is being like totally oblivious to the fact that this girl doesn't care about you, but you're still doing it because you hope that if you do enough, she'll eventually like you somehow. That's my understanding.
That sounds like a Twitch streamer. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Sort of.
Yeah, no, not kidding at all.
No, I totally agree. It's basically it's someone that's just asking, hoping that they would give them attention.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you're doing all these nice things, but for the wrong reason, though.
Right,
You're
right.
trying to, I guess, like trying to get into their pants, or even trying to get them to look at you, or
Yeah.
trying to
noticed.
get into, or even get into a relationship, right?
Yeah,
I think that's pretty. That's simping.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's basic level simping. Have you guys ever simped? I'm guessing we all actually, you know, everybody has simped, whether it's like in high school where you're just doing something nice for a crush or whatnot. So, have you recently simped?
Recently simped, man. I don't know about recently, but probably like when you're interested in the person on a dating app or something.
It's part of the chase, isn't it?
Oh, freaking! I hate the chase.
I hate
Yeah.
the chase.
Dude, the chase is a waste of time. My God. Yo, I like bada bing, bada boom, man. Just get there.
Get to the point, right?
Yeah, get to the point.
Yeah.
Like, you interested? You wanna go? I understand. You wanna build that intimacy, that interest in there, but like
The rapport. And
yeah,
whatnot.
but when it's like becoming too much like a game, like they're not putting that effort in, then you're like, oh man, is this even worth it? But when they are very attractive, you tend to kind of lower that bar
It's
a bit,
true.
and you kind of, you know, tolerance is a lot higher.
Right.
It's true, because I feel like, you know, like feelings aren't based on logic. So, you know, if you're attracted to a girl and, you know, you'll do things that logically you would never do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really big simp. I'm guilty of that. I've done that before, and I'm like, hey, you busy? Oh, it's okay. We can find another day. And then when else are you free?
Wow.
Oh, that day? Oh yeah, anytime. Just constant. Every week it's like that. Oh, you busy?
Right.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
No.
Just always available, like at a moment's notice. If
Ex-
this person is willing to give you attention, I'm like right there,
exactly.
first in line. I'll camp for it.
You are like basically on call all the
Yeah.
time. You're like, oh, you free? Oh, okay, no, I'm okay. Okay, next time. Yeah, that's not good.
Actually, that reminds me of a pretty recent time when I was simping for a girl. I don't remember what happened. Well, she was a little bit sick, and then I Uber Eats some food to her place.
Damn.
Like, yeah, that's kind of.
What was it? Just for context, the food.
Oh, it was like a smoothie bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like, and a wrap as well from some
Okay.
place. I forgot.
Were you friends?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, you're such a nice friend.
Shit. Just friends.
Such a nice friend.
Forever just friends.
Damn. But you were into her though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Mhm.
you.
How long did you know each other at this point?
Oh, couple years.
Couple of years.
Oh, and then you just start doing it
Yeah,
after a
yeah,
couple
yeah,
of
yeah,
years.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's because you're like, I wanna see what I can get.
Well, no, you know what? It's kind of just see if it goes anywhere. I don't know. You know what? It's like a couple bucks. It's like $20 for a quick meal or whatever. It's sort of investment, like a insurance. You know, like it doesn't cost much, and hey, if it works, then great. If it doesn't, then no
Yeah.
biggie, right? It's like fishing.
No, that's fair enough. I think my question here is, have you ever have you like told her like
Oh no,
no
no,
you haven't
no,
told her
just-
like
no,
your
no, no.
intentions?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do it as a really good friend.
Because like I feel like in that example, like is it really that different than buying a drink for a girl at a club?
Oh, right.
Because like obviously like you know my girlfriend I just met
Mhm.
when I met at the club, that was the first thing I did because I don't go clubbing.
Yeah.
I'm not like a clubbing person, so like first thing like I don't know what to say. I'm like, do you want a drink? Like, that's all I knew how to say because like I feel like that's the kind of like the status quo of going clubbing is buying a girl a drink. Otherwise, like she's not gonna really pay attention to you.
Right,
Right.
that's true. So isn't pretty much any form of simping just buying a girl a drink?
In a way,
Ah.
Well, you just wanted to get to know her, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you wanted her attention.
yeah. Like you
So-
wanted like an opportunity, and buying the drink
An
opens that opportunity.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Right.
but would you consider that simping? Because you
It's
never
a
met them
stranger,
before.
right? Mhm.
It's a stranger. You never met
Mhm.
them before. You're just getting to know someone, right? So
Right.
but if you know that person for a while,
Right.
and you Uber Eats something over there, that might be simping.
Right, yeah.
But what's holding you back from telling her like you know that you want more than just to be friends?
Oh, you know what? I think it's just me keeping doors open. Like I know I'm not ready for a relationship or anything like that as well.
Right.
Okay, so what if she said, "I want to get into a relationship"?
You know what? This is a little bit off topic, but I don't think I'm ready for one. I'd probably decline anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's pull it back. Let's pull it back.
Yeah. I've got my own shit to work through.
Fair.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
But do you think it would hurt if she got into a relationship?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Because I feel like I would think I would be kind of upset if I was like simping for a girl and like buying her like food and stuff, and then like next week she gets a boyfriend. And I'm like,
You know what? I would simp harder to try to steal her
Really?
from her boyfriend.
But you don't want a relationship.
I know.
What?
I feel like this is what you're missing out on.
Complicated, man.
Oh my god.
Aside from clubbing, when was the last time you've simped? I guess like
You said your entry level simp.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, I feel like entry level. Okay, so my new girlfriend that I've had for it's been like this is like week 3. I feel like I'm very like affectionate and really like I just genuinely want to do nice things, and she jokingly called me that. Like it doesn't like offend me. It's just like like whatever. Like she's just like trying to bust my balls,
Yeah.
right? But like even like small things, like she really likes like high chew candy. It's like from from a corner store or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like she mentioned it once, and then like I bought them for her, and like I surprised her with it. And, she thought that was really kind because she says like a lot of guys like that are just starting to date someone don't do small things like little thoughtful things
small
like that.
gestures, yeah.
And I feel like I've done a lot of things like that. Like she'll mention like she likes like she mentioned like the other day like she likes like Krispy Kreme donuts, and then like we went to get them just because I know she likes them, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of guys like when they're starting out their relationship, they kind of trying to play it cool, like oh like I don't have that much time for you, like it's not like a huge priority. Whereas me, I'm like oh like if you're expressing those are things you like and want, and it's not out of the realms of possibilities. I'm like why not show that that person that you like them.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of like a love language thing, you know,
Mm.
doing those small things, right?
Oh yeah, that's what is it, like gift giving or
Yeah.
like quality time anyway? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
acts of service.
Acts of
and-
service. Yeah, that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, but doing that, it's like it's what a relationship is, right? You're supposed to remember all the tiny things, what they like, and then
Mhm.
you act upon those,
Right.
right? Not just like shrug it off and be like, whatever. Because
Like
Exactly.
they should be the priority, right?
Yeah,
like whoever
because
you're dating or whatnot.
whatever they tell you, it's probably important to them.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
it's probably important for you if you care
Mhm.
to do it, right?
It's true.
Yeah. So it's not simping. Yo, man, this is what boyfriend quality is like, man. For all those guys out there, don't be a simp. Be like Dan.
But yeah, apparently that's not like a common thing because yeah, like she said, like a lot of guys, you know, don't do that kind of stuff. Like they, like the one thing that she told me that surprised me personally is that like, she's dated guys that like have a car and they don't pick her up unless it's like convenient. Like if they like happen to be in that area, whereas me, like
Yeah.
I live in Surrey and I'm like she lives in Vancouver and I pick her up every single time and that's just second nature to me.
Mhm.
But apparently that's not like a common thing that all guys just naturally do.
Right.
So that was kind of news to me when she told me that.
The bar is
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, I think it's pretty low for like genuine guys that want to be in relationships. I think it's pretty low, sadly.
Mm. I think a lot of guys are just not in touch with that kind of side. They're not considerate.
Yeah,
Biggest things. A lot of guys kind of think for themselves or
selfish. Yeah.
yeah, instead of like thinking what's important for the other person.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a lot of guys step it up. But hey, this is why simp qualities. I wouldn't really say it's simp qualities. These are very good qualities to have.
Actually, simp qualities, is that almost like nice guy gestures?
So
But there's two
Nice
kinds of
guy.
nice guys.
Right.
yeah,
Right.
there's
There's like the incel nice guys.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's exactly
They're
it.
like fucking
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
Like weird.
It's
Like, you
exactly
owe me
it.
all this fucking
Yeah,
shit.
so-
That's fucked up. That's
so-
like bad
That's
mentality.
like, yeah, exactly.
So that's not really nice guys. Like they're doing it for the wrong reason, right?
Mhm.
They want something out of it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right? Where the actual nice guy, they just do it because they want you to be happy or they just want they think of the other person and that's it. They don't expect anything in return.
That's the key point. Is not expecting anything in return. It's just doing it because you just genuinely want to.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
But then, yeah, I mean, doing nice gestures, it's not really altruistic anyway because it makes you feel good
That's
to do
true.
something nice too, right?
No,
Like,
that's
yeah.
That's a really good point, Ricky. Because that's like when we went to like donate blood. I felt like so high that day just from like doing that
Right.
small act of service, right?
yeah.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
I think that's why I do it too. It's like, oh, it feels nice to do something nice. you know?
Yeah.
But then how would you know where's the
Where's the
difference
line?
between the line, like someone taking advantage of you, right?
That
That-
is the hard part.
That's the hard part
That
because if
is.
someone like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there, if they know someone is simping hard, they might
Mhm.
abuse it
Mm.
and they're like, oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that? Or you're
Yeah.
always on call. So like
True.
it is a bit hard to kind of gauge
That's
that
a good
line.
point.
So
Yeah.
like how would you guys kind of figure that out? Be like, am I doing too much?
Honestly, okay, so this is my experience in the last few weeks is that like obviously like I've done a lot, but I think the turning point where I knew like it was for real, like it was genuine was there was one day my girlfriend she offered like, oh, like do you want like me to like grab you a coffee and like a croissant from the coffee shop? And I'm like, oh, like I don't know, like because I guess like if she was like kind of like reciprocating, then it kind of like solidified that it's not just like her
Yeah.
just like wanting me to do things and like her not reciprocating.
Mm.
So like as soon as she did that, I knew like it was for real and she genuinely appreciated and
Yeah.
you know I think that was the the turning point for sure.
Yeah. Damn, I just get down on my knee and be like, hey, something needs to happen here. Like, you got me something. This is really nice.
It does feel good though.
It does
When-
feel good.
Like even the smallest things. Like I even told my girlfriend like even if like I don't know like she got me like a freaking junior chicken from McDonald's. Like I feel like that would just feel nice that like she thought it's like the principle. It's not about the how much it costs.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
It's like the principle that she thought of me enough to like you know get this like you know $2 sandwich, right?
Right. Or even
Yeah.
if she was like doing something not related to you, but then she thinks about you. Well,
Yeah.
she's doing another
Yeah,
activity,
yeah.
that feels nice.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
No, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's as once they think of you, right, and you start doing these actions, you're like, oh shoot, they kind of care about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just one-sided. So, no, I totally agree.
Yeah, like I think just like knowing that they thought of you feels really good. Like it doesn't matter about like the monetary cost, obviously.
Right.
It's just like knowing that they thought of you and yeah, the thoughtfulness.
Ah,
Right?
it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it is. At the end of the day, it is for sure. Yeah.
So in the end, like, what is a simp? So everyone knows what a simp is.
Okay. Are you gonna clarify?
Oh shit.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Ricky, you got
Crap. Okay, let's define it right now. Right here, right now.
it.
Let's do it.
A simp is a person. You know, it doesn't even have to be a guy doing things for a girl. It could be a guy doing things for guys or
Yeah.
girls doing things for
It
girls.
doesn't discriminate.
Yeah, no, it doesn't discriminate.
Yeah.
But it's one person doing gestures, nice gestures or favors, or
Any kind of action.
actions. Yeah. To benefit the other person in the hopes of getting something in return. Oh, almost sounds like incel.
Yeah, it is basically.
Shit.
That is basically. What
Oh
it
shit!
is.
All right, let's end this episode right now. That's it.
That doesn't sound good.
No, that does not sound good at all. Oh, crap.
But that's basically what it is. I'm pretty sure trying to do something to grab someone's attention and wanting something out of a bad intent, right? So you want that person to like you. That's why you do it, not because you care.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's what like a simp is. So guys, people out there, don't be a simp.
Don't be a
Yeah.
simp.
You know, hey, be like Dan.
Be like Dad.
All right, do it because you care and don't expect anything back. So I think that's like the best trait
That is.
anyone can have. All right,
Yeah.
like especially even if you're in a relationship, that is the best thing. I swear.
That really is. Yeah.
Yes,
So that's hashtag be like Dan.
be like Dan. There you go. Start it now, right now.
Start it right now, and we hope you like this episode. Let us know in the comments if you are more like Dan, or maybe you're more like Ricky. We'll see. I don't know.
More like me, where you just talk to the person and always on call. I don't do that anymore, by the way.
Be sure to hit like on this episode. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yep, just we're on all the socials, so you can find us there.
You can
And
check out our link tree.
Yep.
And be sure to subscribe to us on Instagram, most importantly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.